Hello and welcome to Best Version of Your Passions. I'm Nasreen Varyawa. If you have chosen to watch this video, my guess is you have some debt you need to get rid of. I'm not here to tell you that that's easy, but with some careful planning and discipline, your debt could become a thing of the past. Before we begin, could I ask you to have 3 things ready? 1. Some paper. 2. A pen. And 3. Your ears and attention, please. There are 3 steps to busting debt. The first and the most important step is to admit to yourself that you are in debt. Ignoring it will not make it go away. Find out exactly how much of money you owe. Write that down. What could that look like? Let's take a look. In this example, we can see that we have a total of $5,000 worth of debt. We can see that we earn a salary of $2,000. That's not very encouraging, is it? The good news is, now that we know what we're dealing with, we can make it go away by careful planning. Your second and a very important step is to draw up a list of your current expenses. Look at them. Look at how much of money you can actually free up every month to pay in towards your debt. Here is an example of what that could look like. In this example, we have chosen to free up to $625 worth of money by cutting down on 2 expenses that we currently have. That's great. Now that we know where the money is going to come from to pay off our debt, what is our next step? Our next step is to prioritize our debtors. What does this mean? This means that we will choose a single debtor whom we will choose to pay the maximum amount of money to every month so that we can finish off our debt quicker. How does this work? Here is an example for you. In this example, we have chosen to pay off our credit card very quickly. We have chosen to take $400 of the $625 that we do have and pay it off over 5 months by paying towards the credit card $400 every month. We have chosen to pay other debtors a total of $25 over those 5 months while we pay off our credit card as a priority. This means that when we start to pay off our second debtor, which is our TV, in the month following the month we have paid off our debt, we would be starting to pay off that debt at a lower rate than what was begun. That's great. You could be debt-free in a couple of months. Now that we have paid off our debt, what do we need to take care of to ensure that we are never in this position again? Your first and most important thing to take care of is to ensure that you draw up a budget of monthly expenses. On this budget, ensure that at least 10% of your total salary goes into a savings account. The next thing you need to do is to ensure that every month you have put away some money towards an emergency expenses plan. Why? Because at any given time, you could have emergencies arise for which you could already have cash ready and will not need to use your credit card or borrow money for that matter. Living life is simple. Live it simply. Until we meet again, keep smiling, keep shining, remain debt-free. This is Nasreen.